Well, I guess it's about that time again for another rant video. Kind of got to get this off my chest because something really just set me off right before I started making this YouTube video. And the thing is that when people come at me incorrect, like they threatening like they gonna do something, but they're mainly talk over the internet. Anyhow, today is gonna be a ranting video, so if you don't like ranting videos, but before you leave, hit the like button for me. And I hope that if you do stay and watch this rant video that you don't get in your feelings, because usually when I do these, I don't have no filter and I really just don't give a fuck. It is what it is. So this video is going to be about why I usually play solo. And there's a couple factors. Now, let me just start out by saying this excludes like any type of ranked play. This excludes any type of game battles or tournaments that you enter, because when you play as a team, it's understandable that some people are going to get mad because, you know, you want to achieve a higher rank. You want to better yourself in that, you know, especially if you're playing in a tournament and there's money on the line. You want to be able to win that money. You don't want to fucking lose. So it's understandable, you know, being a competitive player, raging and getting mad is just in your nature. It's just part of you. It's just partially how you are. Now, the thing that irritates the fuck out of me is the thing when like people are playing just regular games. Like, let's use Fortnite for example, okay? I usually play Fortnite solo. I don't think I've ever played a duo or squad because I just can't do it. I have an authority problem. Not that I give orders, but I don't like to take orders from people. I don't want nobody demanding shit. I don't want nobody coming at me incorrect, telling me what I'm going to do or something's gonna happen or anything like that. But I've been watching a lot of Fortnite YouTube streams, or not YouTube streams, but Twitch streams as of lately. And I've seen this a lot. I've seen a repeat process of this shit. People are constantly getting mad at their fucking squad, even if it's their fucking fault. It's funny because they be like, look, this is how it's gonna go. You better go this way or I'm gonna fucking get mad. And I seen it too. The person who's the so-called leader or in charge of everything could be doing the worst. And you wanna know what happens? When they get fucked over because their plan didn't go as planned, then they fucking get mad at the rest of the fucking team, trying to blame it on the rest of the fucking team. That shit is fucking crazy. And another thing is, I can't stand people who fucking talk shit, you know what I mean? As I'm recording this video, I was just in a live stream not too long ago, and people who I start to like and I really start fucking with always fucking find a way to fuck shit up all the fucking time. I can't stand it when somebody over the internet is talking shit like you better not do this, or they're supposedly going off. Like, fuck all that going off shit. I'm too lazy to be going off. I'm not about to argue with nobody. It's like how I say, if I ever got a girlfriend or anything like that, or my other half, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit, I'm not about to fucking argue with you. When you can talk like a fucking adult and we can talk this shit out, then things will go smoothly from here on out. But I'm not about to sit here. I'm not about to argue with no bitch. I'm not about to argue with no nigga. If you want to do something, my nigga, hit me up and we can really be about this shit. Now, I'm not going to say the streamer's name. And you know what? If she sees this video, take it how you want to take it. If you want to get mad and start coming at me, do it. I don't give a fuck, because I'm not about to sit here and listen to you talk shit. When you're really about that shit and you want to meet up somewhere and you want to run those fucking hands, then we can really do that shit. But we was basically talking about ages, right? And I know this is kind of going all over the place, but this kind of ties into why I play solo, because I don't like people coming at me incorrect. We were basically talking about ages, blah, 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 blah. Basically told her that I guess whoever she's with or whatever sounds like he's 30 years old. I guess it turns out to be that he really is 30 years old. And she's like, I don't exactly remember if she said just don't talk shit or you better not talk shit. I think she said just don't talk shit. You know, I don't come at nobody incorrect unless they come at me incorrect. And you know, I was really fucking with her heavy because she has no filter and she really keeps it 100 with everybody and she gives no fucks. But see, I'm one nigga who's not about to sit there and take no shit. Like, people could sit up in there and talk and take that shit from somebody and they're constantly just screaming and yelling at them and getting into arguments with you. Look, I'm not about to argue with you. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like I said before, if you're really about the shits, meet me up somewhere and we can fight it out, because I'm too lazy. It's too exhausting trying to argue with some bitch or some bitch ass nigga over the internet. I'm really not about that life. I'm about that face-to-face action life. My actions speak louder than words. I don't like to argue. That's just as simple as is. And I don't like people coming at me incorrect. But the way she said it, now you could say that I kind of came at it. I'm like, blah blah blah. Dude sounds like a 30-year-old dude. Now, of course, you could have took that the wrong way, but I wasn't intentionally taking it the wrong way. And she says that she didn't mean it like that, but the fact that after the fact that she basically said, remember, I don't exactly remember, she said just don't talk shit or you better not talk shit. She probably said just don't talk shit. The way she said it, it kind of sound low-key demanding, as if, bitch, you really think I'm fucking scared of you? Like, people really be having the game fucked up. Like, do not come at me incorrect, especially if I've been in your stream supporting you. I'm trying to give you confidence. I'm being cool as fuck. I sit in your stream all day, although I don't have to, but you're an upcoming streamer. I usually like to help streamers who got low followers, you know, the first couple hundred followers. I try to sit there and I try to support them. But the fact that you're gonna come at me incorrect like that, you really got me fucked up. Like, I hate this shit. Again, I'm not about to argue with nobody. Look, it's either this. We either talk it out and squash it right then and there, we get to the bottom of it, or we can meet in person. Now, arguing shit is exhausting. It doesn't really solve anything. You know what I mean? If anything, arguing with you is not going to do anything but make it worse. And usually I will apologize to somebody if I fuck with somebody, but I don't know if I told you guys in the past in some other YouTube videos, but it is hard for me to apologize for somebody. I guess you could say I have a big ego, and for the most part, I'm not about to apologize to nobody. Like, you really got me fucked up if you think I'm about to apologize to somebody. Like, especially if you're someone over the internet who I don't really fucking know. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Like, you really got me fucked up. But that's partially why, or that's mainly why I play solos. I like to go off and I like to do my own thing. I don't want nobody yelling at me. And I've even had people come at me because, again, I said this excludes the whole rank thing, the whole competitive GBs, tournaments, shit like that, because you're going up against other people. You want to get a higher rank, you want to win money if money's on the line and stuff like that. I've heard people say, yo, I'm not gonna play with you if you get mad. Well, I don't get mad in like public shit, or at least I try not to. I mean, I'm not gonna yell at nobody. I'm not gonna fucking call them out their name or anything like that. I'm just gonna play regular. I may get mad, but it'll probably be getting mad at myself that I'm not doing better than what I expect to be doing. And it bothers me how people can just go and just come at you incorrect. But yeah, I have had people tell me that, and I tell them, like, look, I don't give a fuck if you don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. It is what it is. Like, I really just don't give a fuck. But the main reason why, like, because I was thinking about making this YouTube video earlier. I'm sitting here just chilling most of the day. And really, when she told me that and the way she told me, it's just fucking funny, because I sit back and I observe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I may be cool with you, I may have a problem with you, but I still try to hold that problem in. I won't tell you about it, but I still just try to sit there and, you know, talk to you and be cool with you. It's only until you do some fuck shit or really piss me off like she did is when I really get mad, and I just cut all ties and just be like, you know what? Fuck it. Now, you could say that I'm in my feelings or whatever. I'm not in my feelings. I just don't like it when I'm fucking with somebody and I'm real nice to you and I say something and you get butthurt or you get in your feelings and backfire at me. Like, just because I said the nigga sound 30, okay, motherfuckers tell me I sound 30 all the fucking time. It is what it is. You know, I'll say, oh, that hurt my heart, but I'm just playing. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. It is what it is, bruh. Like, you really think I give a fuck about what somebody fucking say? Like, this shit really got me here. Like, some people probably thinking like, yo, you're giving a fuck about what she say. No, I'm not. It just pisses me off how you're gonna come at me incorrect, but you're not really about that life. Are you about that life? Are you down to meet up? Are you down to throw the hands? Are you down to get down? That's how it really fucking is. Like, don't come at me with that bullshit trying to talk all that hard talk over the fucking internet because you're over some fucking PS4 or you're over some fucking computer behind a keyboard screen or whatever like that. You think you all big and bold and shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck if you a nigga. I don't give a fuck if you a bitch. Nigga, if you got a fucking problem and you coming at me incorrect, motherfucker, I hit whoever. Especially if they hit me first, you got me fucked up. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have to stop the rant right there. That's partially why, or that's mainly why I like to play solo. I don't like to take orders. I don't like people, you know, demanding. You know, they set rules. They want you to do something their way, and you don't do it, they start getting mad and screaming and yelling at you. When the real right thing and be like, yo, look, not get mad, don't scream, don't yell, just be like, yo, look, we should be able to do this better. You know, we need to work on this, that, like that. Just be nice, just be cool about it. Even with that response with that girl, she could have just said, look, all right, I understand. Because if it was me, it would have been the other way around. I would have been like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't even got mad. I would have been like, yeah, that's probably because if I had a girl who was 30, I would have been like, yeah, that's probably because she is 30. I mean, it is what it is. I fucks with her, though. That's it. You don't have to get bad. You don't have to get in your little fucking feelings like you're going to do something when I know you're probably not going to do shit. Like, let's be real. Let's be real here. Let's fucking be honest here. Because I'm about what you about. Like, I ain't scared of no motherfucker. Now, I may fight somebody and I may get my ass beat. I got beat up before. I mean, I feel like that's part of fighting throughout your life. If you get in a couple fights, you're not going to win them all. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. So I ain't scared of no motherfucking body. Man, bitch, if you want to get down, we can get down. What's up? Just hit my line. It is what it is. But yeah, that's mainly why I don't really like playing with people. That's why I like to run solo. Just be cool about it. You know, don't get mad. Don't start screaming. You know, somebody say something you think is like incorrect, or not even that, or somebody just say something that maybe you don't like. Just be cool about it. You ain't gotta be demanding. You ain't gotta threaten. You ain't gotta, you know, come at them like you gonna do something. And no hard feelings or anything like that. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna need to stop because this rant video can go on forever and forever. And the more I talk about it, the more I'm probably gonna get pissed. People tell me, look, and I've already talked to a good amount of people about this. They just said, look, those people online aren't gonna do shit, bro. Chill out. Stop letting things get to you like this. Because shit just pissed me off. It's not that I'm in my feelings. It's not that I get butthurt. It just shit pisses me off. Like, you come at me incorrect, I really want to fucking hit you, but I can't. And that's what really pissed me off, because I can't get this anger out of my body. And they just said, look, don't let it get to you. Just rub it off. And a lot of people just ignore it. They just laugh and be like, huh? Like, they think in their head, you're not going to do shit, so it don't even fucking matter. But anyhow, that's going to be the end of the rant. There's a lot of factors of why I don't like, you know, why I like to play solo and don't really like to run people. You know, I don't want nobody to be the man. I just want everybody to be chill and all that. Excluding ranked play, GBs, tournaments, and shit like that. That's, of course, you're going to get mad at that. Stuff may be on the line, your rake may be on the line, money may be on the line, all that shit. But anyhow, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about, any shit like that, well, not any questions, because anything about this situation, I'm just going to drop it after this. It's just a one-time rant video about this and about why I run solo. And if there's any other problems that come up in the future that I can make another video about, I'll probably do another rant, but it's probably unlikely. But anyhow, if you guys did enjoy today's YouTube video, please like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on twitter.com/Norvenom3, twitch.tv/Norvenom3. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, and YouTube, until next time. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I think an 18-year-old dating a 30-year-old is fucking gross, but hey, I don't give a fuck, but that's none of my business.